easier, that will give us more of a hint. It'll help us see what it is that we're supposed to be doing. Huh. Now at least we're getting somewhere. Something that's easy enough to deal with, but a little bit trickier to solve. There we go, and loads of puzzles around. Good, good, good. Hey, hello, there's another one of those humming pillars. I wonder whether that is some form of energy generation somehow. Okay, so that's where I'm from, yeah. Now if I move down here. Now here we have another one of these humming pillars. Hello?
Your question is the most difficult in the world. It is not a question I can answer simply with yes or no. I am not an atheist. I do not know if I can define myself as a pantheist. The problem involved is too vast for our limited minds. May I not reply with a parable? The human mind, no matter how highly trained, cannot grasp the universe. We are in the position of a little child entering a huge library filled with books in many languages. The child knows someone must have written those books. It does not know how. It does not understand the languages in which they are written. The child dimly suspects a mysterious order in the arrangement of the books, but doesn't know what that is.
What is it again? Is that the library of Borges?
Seems to me, is the attitude of the most intelligent human toward God. Albert Einstein, 1930.
Ah, Albert Einstein, yes. I believe he did say something along the lines of, I'm not religious, but if I were, I would be a Buddhist. Huh. What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to again group everything together? How am I supposed to be able to do that like this? What if I... No, that's obviously not possible. How am I supposed to do that? No, that's not separating this one. See, I could separate out these like that. Let's check. Let's move on and do this one, because that one is easier right now. I'm imagining. I'm hoping it won't be, because I'm supposed to eye up something else with this. Now, can I do it? Yes, I can do it with that perspective. Good. So that means all I have to do is somehow align it like that, I think. And see what I can do. See what I'd have to do. There we go. So that lit up something. Let's follow that one. Basically try and move from easiest to more difficult constantly. And assume that somewhere down the line we will learn a little bit more about the next type of puzzle. So what is to prevent me from just going here? Because that's not the solution, okay. How about I trace down the darkness? What do you want me to do here? There's this pattern. That's grown here very specifically. Ah, I see, I see. I know I can see the shadow pattern, but the rest is blocked here, so you want me to connect to the top left over there. Ah, I see, I see. So you want me to go down there. Down that bit and move up again. So how did that go? It goes like that, and then you want me to go up again and then around and up? What did I miss out on? Let's see. Oh, you don't want me to go that far. There we go. So you want me to go like that and then up. No? See, down and 2 to the right, 1 up, 1 down. Wait. Want me to go 2 to the right first? What am I missing here? What am I not seeing correctly? Does look like that is it, actually. Or is it something like this that you'd want? No? Oh, whoa. Okay. 1, 2, up 2. No, see, I'm a little bit just off on this, so I need to go by the assumption that that is the start. And then we move as far back there. Yeah, see, you want me to go all the way back there. So you're saying move all the way up here. And then like that. No, what am I doing wrong? Because you want me to go down immediately. That's the thing. You want me to grow like that. And move up there? No, what am I... Let's try and mark this out. Let's see. 2 up, 1 right, 1 down, 1 right. Let's see about that. I'm gonna go... that's why it's not doing anything. 1 up, and 2 up, 1 right, 1 down, 1 right, 1 down, 2 right, 1 up, 1 left, 1 up. Is it? 1? Yeah. 1 left, 1 up. I think that's 2 left. 1 up. 1, 2, 3, then down 1, then right 1, then up. Let's see about that. So that was 2 up, 1 down, 1 left, up. Then down and to the right. 1 up like that. And I think the place where I've made the mistake was this. I didn't do that. Perfect. Which now links me up here. Lit up the solution that I found. And moves me over the... Oh, hello. Moves me over here. Oh, hello. You are new. You are very new. Also, there's more quests to solve there. Okay. Oh, you are a whole number of potential exits. You are not new. You are about as familiar as I've ever been. Okay, so guessing is definitely going to be taking too much. So the question is, what do I check? Ah! Question becomes, how do I check which edge you're supposed to be on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. But 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The bottom one has 8. That's 8. Now the question is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if 6 is the option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes! There we go. I see there was only one of them that had 8. And that was the 6th branch. So I knew that should have been it. Now that leads up there. Okay. No, that leads in here. Huh. Hello, hello. Progress being made. And this leads to a whole bunch of them. Oh, good, good, good. Very good. Now, what is this? Why should this be difficult? Why is this... What am I supposed to do here? Okay. I'm assuming I'm supposed to make a figure. I'm assuming I'm supposed to make some kind of figure that I will have to find a hint to. Somewhere. I mean, that's what this game has been like so far, right? Ah, so much guesswork. This is exactly my type of game. Let's see. So that was the clue to this bit. Are you hearing that? Definitely this direction. Huh. Some kind of weird worship. Okay. I don't think I solved this one. So it's curious that this is already open. As well as what else needs to be done, but let's focus. So there's this question now. What am I to do with this? What if I avoid the shadows? 'Cause there's one route outside of the shadows. Well, that's one solution. Interesting that it only unlocks one, so I'm assuming that the other solutions also void shadows and power up the other things here. Now this... Oh. That's interesting. Oh, so there's oh, nice. There's multiple solutions that I need. What if I just... No, that's not right. But what? So can I just... What if I... Let me just check. What is... No, I can't just link anything to the exit there. Oh, Jexus may have made a horrible mistake. Turns out that France doesn't like you attacking their ally. Really, Jexus? That surprised you? They're allied to Kevin Bacon. Everybody's allied to Kevin Bacon somewhere down the line, right? It's a matter of luck. Munster was at war with East Frisia, so he tried to take advantage to fabricate a claim in one of Munster's provinces. When my claim is fabricated and declare war, East Frisia wins, take all Munster's provinces with the exception of Cleves, which states allied to France. Francis is Bacon. Francis Bacon. Now that is a good reference. This is curious. I can avoid the shadows. And that works. Now, interesting enough, that stays activated. So I wonder if I can somehow... What do I do? Could I literally move the sun? Change this around? Move the pedestal? What could I do to change the situation, maybe? Jack says you've always made the most terrible decisions in that game, though. I mean, seriously, you're always the one who's murdering all the children. How do I do this? I mean, I've gotten one solution by avoiding shadows. There we go. That got me one. Now, this wouldn't have happened if East Frisia lost that war. Need to be more careful who you declare war on. Can I block shadows? Yeah, I can influence this somehow. Now, what? There we go. That's the shadows we're getting. I wonder if there's a... Seriously, if this game actually used your clocks, your actual computer clock, to change the position of the sun, that would have been amazing. Wait, can I literally... Wait... If I can change that... Could I... I'm just thinking here, if I can literally change the shades here, what if I was able to block the sun to create like a straight path, but then in darkness rather than in light? No? It is interesting to know that I can manipulate that from a distance. And I wonder if there's anything I can do to change the sun somehow. Jack says, isn't that the best thing about those games, though? Even though I have to admit, I've started liking Crusader Kings more than Europa Universalis. I don't know what it is. Crusader Kings just seems to offer more options. Okay, so it seems to be involved with... I mean, it seems to be shadows. Literally, this route I chose just because no other shadow. Now, before I can activate this thing, which leads up to that one... Wait a minute, what is that other one? That other cable here. Okay, yeah, that is what will activate if I solve this one. There we go, okay. What other solution can I find here? I don't think there's another solution. No, I don't see another solution that is purely in the light. Oh, it's getting late. Sorry about that. So the question is, do I do? The problem is shadows and light. Now I can put this in shadow by blocking something myself. But what does that do for me? I can now put that up through here. Still though, I'm not blocking enough. There we go, let's give that a try. No, it's still going through light. To be honest, I'm assuming that this isn't the answer though. Or rather, I'd need more light, so I'd need that tree to be gone somehow. I'm not sure that that is actually something I have the ability to influence though. I mean, do look at how these are newly planted. Every other tree... No. No, other trees also have that. Can I move anything here? Can I change the position of this thing? Doesn't seem like I can. Asker, heard you had the tree you needed help with. If only I could get somebody punching that tree, Asker. Vaden, using a shadow like that seems a bit far-fetched. Well, Vaden, this is Braid we're talking about here. The Braid developer. I forget what his name is. Isn't it something like Jonathan something or other? I don't know. I always mix them up. It might not be as far-fetched as you'd imagine, though. Yeah, you see, I'm just going by the idea that all I know so far, maybe I've just purely lucked into one thing, but this is the only one I know because that is purely in the light, and that's the only solution I know. Ah, Jonathan Blow. Yes, Asker, that's it. That's it. I'm always get Phil Fish and Jonathan Blow mixed up for some reason. Jonathan Blow, and I can imagine him doing one where he waited an hour for the sun to cast a shadow properly after playing this game. See, Digital Kid. See, Vaden, Digital Kids confirms it. I could see that too. That man is unique, to say the least. Okay, so the data I have. This is the data I have. I know that this works because I'm not... not because I'm not crossing any shadow. I know that this one works. That's the data I have. My current idea is that it works because I'm not crossing any shadows. So the problem is... shadow. Which is that light green tree over there. Is there anything I can do about this? Is there any... I don't think I can push. Can I click anything? I can go up and... Can I interact with you here? It's branches. Literally blocking those branches. Now, that is curious. So there's two to the left there. See, if it literally was something about waiting until the sun actually shifts, that would be crazy. Then again, though, it must have been at least 10 minutes or so by now, so it should have shifted at least a little bit if that were the actual solution. Okay, let's maybe come back to that one later then. Just to just to check whether that's actually seriously the solution. No. Okay, that's also a mechanic I'm not too sure about there, so that is maybe something I need to learn as well. Ah. Seriously, this game. It's dragging me in so much just because there are puzzles here that I know I should be able to solve, and I don't know why I'm not. One, two, three, four, huh? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's blocks, so that means a 1, 3, 4, 5 is the right thing. Now, top right is an exit. So would this be a source? What if then take a right and I take a left? No, that couldn't be it. That would be too easy. Why not? Why not? It's open here. What though if I'm supposed to use the wreckage? Oh, what if I'm supposed to hit the wreckage? Can I get up here? I have a nice view from above. Oh, hello. Is that a puzzle? Is that something I can interact with? Because it's definitely holding up that bridge. I'm gonna have to solve that puzzle to open that bridge. This is gonna be a thing of adjusting my perspective. Now there's 4 blue pillars. So I'm assuming that those will represent the squares in the middle. Question is, what's the start? Are we at the start or are we at the end? What if 1 to the right and 1, 2 to up, and then 1, 2 right, 2 up, 2 right. Okay, let's try that. 1, 2, 2, and up and right. Okay. Let's try that. No? Playbox is asking Byronic, do I know the Drake equation? You mean the equation that is supposedly meant to estimate the amount of intelligent extraterrestrial life there should be based on the number of stars and so on? Never heard of it. No. No. Yeah, I've heard of it. What about it? This is curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the path you're trying to get me to take? No. How? Where would it lead? How could this be? That was a short game, Azuta. Seriously, Jaxus, did you die already? That is amazing, Jexus. I am surprised by your skill at dying quickly.